Hello friends, so it is the 4th of May. I haven't filmed yet this month, but I'm now sitting down doing it. I just needed to kind of start this vlog, I suppose. It's probably not going to be as artistic as last month's. We'll see. I just want to kind of try and see what kind of form of vlogging I like. So it's Monday the 14th. I haven't been feeling too great, so I'm gonna spend a few days at my mum's. Gonna go to campus first to work a bit, and then I'm gonna go to my mum's, see my sister, see my cat, see my mum. I think that's gonna be good for me. Have you ever seen a cat this cute? She's the cutest, but she doesn't really like humans. She doesn't really like being bothered, but she's so cute. She's so cute. Kitty, du bist so dumm. So it is Saturday the 19th of May and it's one of my favourite days of the year because it's Pride today, so I'm really excited. This is the closest kind of big city to where I live, and apart from 1 year I've been going to this Pride parade for like 6 years or something. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm wearing a shirt that I actually embroidered myself and I think it's really cute. Just made a little rainbow and I'm really excited. It's just one of the best days of the year. Tuesday the 22nd already. I haven't done any speaking on here in a few days, or like filming in general. I got back to my own flat yesterday and I think spending a week at my mum's was really good for my brain. So one thing that I just kind of thought I would add to kind of the Pride clips was I actually met a woman there who had taken her parrot along. So I will be inserting a photo here. I was sitting there with a group of friends and one of my friends was like, does this woman have like a cat transport box? And I was like, what is this? So we approached her and then I saw the bird and I was like, look at her, she has a bird. So we actually went up to her and spoke to her a bit. And apparently her parrot is already 50 years old and the bird is blind. It wouldn't have flown away. And it was such a cute bird. It sang a bit and she said that usually when she goes out she takes the bird along because otherwise it will be really bored. And yeah, the box was kind of just a little relaxing space, I guess, for the bird, but that was just so cool and I just kind of need this to be in this vlog so when I watch it again I can remember that, because it was a really pretty bird. It's the 25th of May. It's my friend's birthday today, so she actually already got her present from my other friend and me. So I just made her, I just made her a little thing. I made this little pin that I embroidered with roses because she really loves roses. So I hope that she likes this. And yeah, I'm looking forward to spending a bit of time with her. I don't usually go out much, so that should be good. So it is Saturday the 26th and I haven't really done much this week. So usually Saturday is my off day where I literally don't do anything, but today I have the energy to do something, so I'm gonna actually work. Basically, I work for a professor of mine, and I do stuff like get books for her, do some research, do some proofreading, and sometimes I do a bit tedious sort of things. So today I'm gonna go to campus. A few weeks ago she gave me this thing with like loads of papers in here, and it's printed on both sides, and there are a lot of titles of articles because my professor has a bunch of articles in like files and I don't know what in her office, and all of them need to be scanned. So that's what I'm gonna do today. It is kind of tedious, but it's also almost therapeutic because it's so repetitive, and I can listen to podcasts. I started listening to an amazing podcast yesterday which is called American Suburb. Would really recommend that one. So I've only got like 3 episodes left of that, I think, so I'm gonna listen to that and then I'm gonna listen to something else. But that's basically the plan for today. It's gonna be an interesting one. We made chocolate cake today, so we're gonna have a try. It just looks like it's pure chocolate. Look at that. Okay, well, look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. So it's Sunday the 27th, and I have been working for like, I don't know, about an hour or something, which is so strange because it's like 10 p.m. and usually I don't do any work in the evening. Like I hadn't even planned doing that, and like this month I've been not great and like struggling with finding the drive to do like the simplest things like cleaning my clothes and stuff. So but now I'm just kind of working and actually doing something, so that's strange, but I'm just gonna interpret this as a good sign. I'm quite surprised at myself. So yeah, but I am getting tired, so I need to get this done and then I can go to sleep. So this strange boost of motivation last night actually made me want to get my shit together this week. Like I was gonna try and do that anyways, but now I feel a bit more motivated, I think. So I actually just went for a run, which I didn't do the past couple of weeks, which I wanted to do, but like kind of couldn't. No, now I'm gonna make breakfast and then I'm actually gonna try and work and get some stuff done that I've been wanting to do for a while. So yay.
Literature I own, there's still tons of it in Edinburgh.
So it's Tuesday the 29th, I believe. It is 6 p.m. I'm gonna leave in about an hour. So there's a reading today at the Literature Centrum sort of thing, by a person, I have no idea how to pronounce his name, but he wrote a book called Boy Erased. It's an American man who grew up in a extremely conservative Christian community, and he's a gay man and he was forced through conversion therapy, and he wrote a book about that. He is doing a reading because there's going to be a film sometime in autumn, I think, but I'm gonna go there in about an hour, and this is probably going to be very difficult listening to him talk about that, but I'm still very, I don't want to say looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it, but I still think it's going to be really insightful. So yeah, I'm interested to see what he's going to talk about. As I said, he's going to read a bit from this book. I haven't been to the Literature Centrum before. I've lived in this town for almost 3 years and I've never gone, so it's about time I do that.
Level of something familiar that I'd seen before, but I'd never seen anyone say to.
So I'm on my way home and there's a fucking like thunderstorm Like there's so much rain at times and I'm a bit scared. So let's just hope I get home safely. So I'm back home. I made it safely. There is still thunder outside and a lot of rain and stuff. So basically it was more of a talk than a reading, I think. There were a couple of passages that two of them were read in German by someone else, and then Garrett is, I think, how you pronounce the name, read out another passage, and it was really moving, just really horrific, that so many people have had to experience something like that and still have to experience something like that. So yeah, my next read will definitely be this book. I actually got it signed, so I'm gonna try that actually works. I got it signed. You can't see it. Yay! I think I'm gonna actually read that next, because hearing what he had to say really left a huge impression on me. Just horrific. Also sorry if you can hear thunder. It's like really loud. So it's the 31st and I'm gonna head out in a bit. It's about 7 p.m. And my uni is doing something pretty cool. Every now and then, I've never gone, but they do something they call uni cinema, sort of, and they use the biggest lecture hall for showing a film. So they do this every now and then with more or less recent films, and tonight they're doing something that they've also done a couple of times before, which they call Harry Potter Night. So they're going to show the third and the fourth Harry Potter films. I'm going with my friend and I'm really excited. I haven't seen any of the Harry Potter films in a while, so I'm excited. So it's actually the 1st of June now and I'm just finishing off editing the vlog, and I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I actually preferred just the random clips from April, because I feel like in this one there's so much talking. I don't know. Let me know what you think, if you enjoyed seeing a couple of clips and then having me chat, or whether you prefer just like seeing stuff. I don't know. Making the voiceover for the April video was a bit strange, but maybe that's something I could use to. I don't know. But do let me know what you preferred of these two. I think I might go and try and film more just kind of clips without talking next month. We'll see if that works. I'm gonna try and do that. But do let me know what you think. Thank you for watching this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye!